Yo, what's the word, YouTube? What's the word? It's your boy Moonbound Crypto signing back with another one. Here to talk about some Dogelon Mars. So pretty much we're here to talk about Dogelon Mars. I'm gonna slow it down today because I know there's some new investors. But Dogelon Mars will be deleting 3 zeros this bull run guaranteed. Whether Dogelon Mars deletes 3 zeros on inauguration day, which is January 20th, or quarter one, Dogelon will delete 3 zeros in quarter one of 2025. Either way, Dogelon Mars will delete 3 zeros in 2025. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I know and I feel Dogelon Mars will delete 3 zeros because Dogelon Mars has the high of 4 zeros. But Dogelon Mars will delete 3 zeros. Just buy the dip, buy the red to get ahead. If you're here with me, lock in because this is going to be the night that we manifest our destiny of deleting 3 zeros. So if you're here, you're here. If you just got here, I'm going to go over the basics and show you everything to my OG holders. What's the word, y'all? But yeah, let's get to it. Hey, what's up, y'all? I see y'all in there. Um, let me, let me go. Yeah, let me start. So where I want to start first. So for beginners, Dogelon Mars has their own website. You could go check it out. It's dogelonmars.com. We have an AI metaverse game coming soon. The AI powered metaverse in Rufus L2. L2 stands for layer 2. Rufus is the name of the L2. It's the ecosystem. You know what I mean? Dogelon Mars is creating a metaverse set on Mars by integrating AI to create an immersive and interactive virtual experience. Now, you guys, I know y'all been hearing about AI agents, AI. Our AI is ready. It's here. It's just ready to be rolled out. This is why I stood the test of time with Dogelon Mars, because Dogelon Mars has been building. It's just not a regular meme coin. I don't even call it a meme coin. People are not going to call it a meme coin, let's say 5 years from now when we're 50 cents a penny. You feel me? 30 cents. Then what? Like, you can't say Dogecoin is going to disappear. Dogecoin is forever. Dogecoin will be used on X as transaction fees. If you don't know, Elon Musk is actually going to Mars. This Mars is going to need it's going to need an interplanetary currency. Dogelon Mars is built for interplanetary currency. It's built for space money, y'all. But for now, since everything's in their testing phases, you know what I mean? Dogelon Mars got a website, and we're going to be rolling out a game. And within that game, we're going to have Rufus. You feel me? Rufus is going to be the ecosystem that that the game is built into. So every transaction, so for instance, you have to stake your Elon tokens on land to get land on Mars. You know what I mean? You're going to want to, you're going to want to build on Mars so that you can have your own skyscraper, whatever you want to live in. That way you can have your own space. So what I'm trying to say is every time you stake, that's going to be a transaction. That transaction is going to burn Dogelon Mars. If every time you create something new, or you create an NFT, or anything that you do within the ecosystem, it's going to burn Dogelon Mars. This is super bullish, y'all. Dogelon Mars will lead the meme coin space this bull run. I know there's a lot of copycats. There's it's a lot of dust in the air. It's a lot of hearsay, she say. Not many people know what's going on. But I'm here to tell you right now, you're buying Dogelon Mars on a discount, and you're definitely going to pat your back on. You're definitely going to pat yourself on the back. In a couple weeks, couple months tops. Once these prices, once these prices switch around, I mean, it's just a little dip. We're sitting pretty at 6 zeros 18. We was just sitting like nah. I mean, we're still holding our market cap over 100 million. Rank still in the 400s. Volume down to 2.8 million, and our price is sitting pretty at at 6 zeros 18. Buy the dip. Don't don't cower. Don't cower. It's not time to cower. You know what I mean? This is your future. Fight for your bloodline. This is the only way, y'all. Or work forever. It's your choice. Um, where else I wanted to show you guys? So, also, let me take you over to my X. Let me take you over to my X account. A couple things I wanted to show you guys. Some of the new guys. So it's a chart. Shout out to Mer- Merlin, the trader. I seen this John. So reading from left to right, from January 2017, they hit this red box. Then they had their move. January 2021, they hit this red box. Then they move. Once we leave this, now we're in 2025. Once we leave this red box, we're most likely going to hit our move. Like, don't really, you know, feel any type of way. You feel me? Don't feel no type of way. Whatever the market do right now, let it do. It's just a shakeout. Even if we go lower, continue to buy the dip. I feel like we hit support. I feel like we're good. If we go lower to 2024 lows, they're not going to last long. That's going to be the shakeout of the century. I ain't going to hold you. Just, hold your ground. You know what I mean? Definitely hold your ground. You're definitely going to want to be in. Most people can't make it this long. I advise to find the God within you and keep pushing forward. You feel me? Just keep pushing forward. You don't have a choice right now. If you don't, you're going to do your family a disjustice 10 years from now. Me personally, I'm going to die in these markets. I'm going to grow old as hell in these markets. This is, you know, my first, milestone, my first, leg up, if you will. You feel me? It's much to be learned. It's time to build our wealth. You feel me? But you know what I mean? Let's continue though. Let's continue. Shout out to Sensei. Shared this map. Shared this map. In the bear trap, are you ready? Like, just survive the bear trap. If you can't buy these dips, well, this dip, this beautiful gift that we're having right now, just hold. Okay, if you can't buy right now, just I don't care if it's $3. Like, just DCA. Like, I'm DCAing. I made sure I accumulated all my doggone Mars back before we get this, next leg up. You feel me? Or whatever. Or maybe you are trying to double your bags. Whatever the case is, I'm saying, like, you gotta you just gotta lock in with yourself. You feel me? Like, right now, it's no time to be fearful. It's no time to be fearful, because you're just going to come back once the prices, change over. Once we get to renewed optimism, FOMO, euphoria, once we get to these levels, you're going to come back, and then you're going to FOMO, and then you're going to end up being a bag holder. Like, we're not doing that. We're going to put in the work now. We're going to get comfortable down here in the dirt, and then we're going to grow and blossom and be beautiful flowers. You feel me? Like, then we're gonna have butterflies and bees. It's gonna be great. Uh, all right, so shout out to Crypto Rover again with the charting. Every time we get into this yellow oval, we have a move up. Yellow oval, move up. Right now we're in the yellow oval. We're going to have to look this move up. I feel like this move up is going to be the last move up. Like, we'll probably see, like, one, 110, 150, 170, probably 180. You feel me? $180,000 Bitcoin. You know, matter of fact, this is not even Bitcoin. This is Ethereum. But yeah, speaking of Ethereum, pardon myself, Ethereum still didn't even reach its all-time highs. And with Ethereum not reaching its all-time highs, that's a good thing to buy Dogelon Mars, because once Ethereum actually rips, it's going to pull all the OG ETH tokens with it, especially the ones with good communities like us. You feel me? You're going to want to be a part of that. You feel me? Been buying the dip like crazy. Y'all should continue to buy the dip. Shared this meme earlier. Like, listen, you see this crocodile right here? This joint is inflation. This is all your troubles. This is the 9 to 5. This is your 401k. This is this is everything that's making you feel like you ain't got no life and you're living in a day and it's about to be over. Look, embrace the shadow realm and buy Dogelon Mars. But yeah, man, we going like nah. I mean, we gonna hit this lick. Yeah, I mean, we gonna hit this lick. But now to the meat and potatoes. Also, you have a compass. It's called Ethereum and Bitcoin. You'll probably be like, what you mean? So it's called the Ethereum. It's called the Bitcoin Rainbow Chart, and it's called the Ethereum Rainbow Chart. It's two halves. Pretty much, Bitcoin is granddaddy, and Ethereum is grandma. Bitcoin is number one. Ethereum is number two. Period. We have some runner-ups like like Solana. Solana definitely did its thing. You feel me? It's a nice narrative. I'll definitely be, you know, accumulating Solana in the bear market. But for right now, I'm all in on Elon, which is an Ethereum token. Okay, an Ethereum token that's actually have devs that actually build and rolled out everything that they said that they was going to roll out. For instance, y'all seen the website. It was not always like that. But anyway, back to what I'm trying to say is, sometimes you're gonna want something to navigate you. You feel me? Like say I'm not around and or like you're feeling it. You know what I mean? You got a lot of money in or you aped in and like you're not feeling it because maybe you see a dip like this later on because there will be more dips like this heading deeper into the market. Well, deeper into this year, deeper into this bull run. I just want you to never lose yourself, stay cool, calm, and collective, and just come over here to this Bitcoin rainbow chart. You will know it's the Bitcoin rainbow chart because of these blue lines right here. These blue lines are Bitcoin halvings. Bitcoin halvings is pretty much when they take half of the Bitcoins out of circulation. Now this is very important because now it's just not regular retail and crypto anymore. Now we have superpowers like whole countries, whole states, you name it. Everyone wants part of Bitcoin. So it's not going to be much Bitcoin left within the next, let's say, 5 to 15 years. So we're going to make as much money as we can and accumulate Bitcoin the next time we go into the bear market. But right now we're in a bull market. A bull market is when you go up. A bear market is when you go down. Just think about a bull, puts its horns up. A bear is going to put its weight on you and tear you to shreds. Um, right now, the Bitcoin Rainbow chart is telling me that we're in a hold region. Now you probably be like, how are we in a hold region? We was just at 100K. We was just at 100K moon bound. Like what are you talking about, bro? You sound crazy. Listen, 100K is still it's nothing. It's nothing. Okay. It's nothing. $100,000. I know it sounds like a money. It's a lot of money to me, but it's nothing. Okay. And it's 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 only a matter of time before we leave this yellow region. If you just now coming to the game, I understand you feel like you're just too late. So what? Don't focus on no one else. Right now it's just me, you, and this computer. All right, it's no one else. Don't even look at the chat. It's just me and you and this computer. Right now, Bitcoin is in the hold region. Okay, it's in the hold region. Even if you ape in now, you're still doing yourself a disjustice. Key factor, make sure you buy Dogelon Mars before the inauguration of Donald Trump on January 20th. Forget all the chaos. This is not financial advice, but forget all the chaos and do yourself some justice. Now, you'll probably be like, well, you keep on talking about Bitcoin. You just said that we're not built on Bitcoin. Yeah, I know that. But remember, Bitcoin is number one. Bitcoin is the new gold. This is the reason I'm here. I need Bitcoin within my household. Like my Bitcoin strategy is scalping all the way up, probably find a good community, But now since I'm in a good community, I'm going to stay in Dogelon Mars. I'm not there's people that have been talking about Dogecoin since 2021. Why shouldn't I talk about Dogelon Mars? I'm staying on Dogelon Mars. But after this bull run is over in the bear market, I will disappear. Yes, I'm for a little bit. I'll be back in the bear market. But I'm gonna show you all these steps. But yeah, Bitcoin is digital gold. This is what you want. It's way lighter than gold. It never has to pay you rent. It'll never have a leaky roof. You don't have to pay taxes on it for having it. And you can send it from me to you without any middleman saying you got to sign a waiver or some shit, or you're in a different country and you got to sign this waiver and that waiver. No, the world ain't really catch up on Bitcoin yet, but they will. But I want your I want you to have access to this knowledge. That way you can make the right moves. You feel me? While I'm still here. While I'm still here. But this is the other half of the compass. If I could show you properly. So the other half of the compass is Ethereum. If I could. So hold on, this joint messing up on me real quick. Let me redo this joint. Alright, so this is Ethereum rainbow chart. You could tell because it doesn't have any blue lines. Ethereum doesn't have halvings. Now, the last time Ethereum was in the red region was in 2021. Hasn't been in the red region since. You feel me? We had a slight pump in like March or something. Yeah, like March. But since then, ETH has been consolidation, consolidation, and more consolidation. Now, my thing to you is you need to ask yourself, is it over? It's not over until ETH move. You can't have a bull run until ETH move. So yes, this is your crypto compass from here on out. I want you to remember these things because these lives are, pick up in speed, but I always go back to the basics because I know there's new viewers. I know there's new people that's not really caught up with the situation. So I want y'all to understand where everyone is at. That way we all are on the same page because the party is about to begin. When I mean by party, I mean this pump. We're about to go to Mars. Don't know when. I just know our days are numbered after January 20th, and that's a Fendi fact. Let me go to the board now. Bitcoin sitting at 95K. Finally just left its dip today. Finally left its dip at 89. So yeah, like Bitcoin touched 89,000. This was like we seen this coming weeks in advance. Weeks. It was possible. It was possible. Bounced. Alright, we're still down on the day. Whatever. Found some support. It's still early in the week. Let's see Bitcoin recover. You know what I mean? This week going into the closer we get to inauguration, I see Bitcoin recovering. Not only because of Trump, but also because of the market cycle, because of the market cycle itself. Yeah, Bitcoin doing this thing though. Down 7% on the week, down 6% on the month. Up $1.20 on the year. Like, but you know, like we could go a little bit lower. You know what I mean? I would still buy. You know what I mean? We can't predict these things, but I would still buy. Like, these are the prices you want. Everyone is afraid right now. You don't want to buy when everyone's happy. Everyone is cowering right now. People are quitting. You understand? People are throwing in the towel. They want to go to work. Fucking mortals. We gonna be out this job. We gonna be cool. We gonna be cool. We gonna be the new pioneer. We gonna have our own wave. Crypto gaming and shit. Nah, man, we gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. Since we gonna be at the top of the market and everything gonna be rolled out, we probably can't leave. Who's gonna play Dogelon Mars, Land on Mars? Like, come on, man. Like, it is what it is, man. Social media, baby. Social media. I was here for the bag, but I end up getting a new family. This shit crazy. But let's see. Oh yeah, Fear and Greed index at a neutral. Ain't nothing too crazy. Buy the dip, y'all. Buy the dip. Bitcoin at 95K. Ethereum still in the 3,000s. I like it. It seems like it fell, but it stabilized. If it keeps on going down, it's going to keep on going down. But me personally, I feel like we could have a retracement going back up. But let's take a little bit deeper dive into Bitcoin, see what's going on. Let's go look at the RSI. Yeah, we about to eat 3 zeros any day. Ethereum just got to get moving. Bitcoin is in overbought territory on the regular RSI and the stock RSI. The bears ain't catch up on neither. But this is the monthly. But definitely bullish on the monthly. Still. On the weekly, bears caught us, but we're still hovering very, very close to overbought territory on the regular RSI. We can't. It's kind of surprising me because this didn't go directly down. It was just a bearish divergence, and now we're holding strong. Like, Bitcoin is holding strong as hell. I feel like when the stock RSI on the weekly resets, I feel like we're going to get that move back up, and it looked like it's about to reset any moment now. It did come down to the medium range, so we're gonna see what happens. Daily 4 hour. Well, I ain't there yet, but let's go look at I'm just saying, it's no sense in looking at small time frames like the hourly, because if we look at the hourly, like, nah, I mean, unless you plan on selling it. All right, Ethereum. Sand pretty at 3,100. Hope y'all bought the dip when Ethereum was dipping. Hope y'all still here with me. Like, nah, I mean, just another day in the trenches. Nah, I mean, welcome to Dogelon Mars. Down 2% on the day. Down 13% on the week. Down 18% on the month. Let's go. Yeah, y'all better eat them Johns up. Up 24%. It doesn't that look like crazy, like resembles like Dogelon Mars? Like, you know, you'll probably think like Ethereum should have moved up 200%. Give it there. Let Ethereum cook, man. Let Ethereum cook. Like Ethereum's still holding the support. Its support was 3,400, but I feel like Ethereum could go back to 3,400 any second. The crypto markets reverse in a blink of an eye. Don't be afraid of these red days. Embrace them. You know, just embrace them. But yeah, let's go to the RSI. Let's go to the RSI. So Ethereum's RSI. So on the monthly, it flipped bearish. On the regular RSI, we flipped bearish. Holding strong though. Wasn't a straight drop to the downside. But I like this stock RSI on the monthly. We just left oversold territory. Just left oversold territory. We put in the bullish pendant and we're still going. It looks like the bear's going to catch us and push us back down, but let's see let's see how it play out. But for the meantime, they ain't catch shit. on the weekly we're putting in on the regular RSI, we're putting in a bearish pendant and we're going down to the medium range. Bears caught us. It's cool. We're going down to the medium range. This joint need to reset on the weekly. And on the stock RSI, since we turned bearish, we've been continuing to go down bearish. So I feel like once this flips back bullish, I feel like Ethereum's gonna go back, you know, to its local highs and probably really, you know, claim its all-time highs. These cryptos, like they've been pumping for a couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie, Ethereum did see 4,100. Like I want to see Ethereum touch like 2,800, 3K, 2,900. That way we could really start going up after the inauguration. Like we can't go up forever. So when you see dips, you reward yourself. This is the reason why you know, you're in crypto, like you want to buy the red. You don't, when you reward yourself at the top, you buy the red because you know, like once it really goes crazy, you're this is why we put in like selling points. This is why I tell you, like this is why I tell y'all to always, you know, have a point that you want to sell at, or like, you know, that you might want to sell a little bit at, if you, you know what I mean? Because we don't know how the market's going to move. It's unpredictable. We do want the full move, but let me show you like the past of Dogelon. For instance, right? Y'all waiting for like, you know, 1,000% move in one day, but it really happens over the course of a week. I'll just zoom in, like we went over this 1,000 times. I'll zoom in for you guys. So this is the monthly. Y'all waiting for this big green candle, but this is the monthly. This is zoomed out. You gotta look at it really closer, not on the weekly, but on the daily. You gotta look at it on the daily. Then you gotta find it. There you are. Oh, there she is. There she is. All right. So this is on the weekly chart. This move played out in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Or if you just want to count it from the top, let's just count it from the top back. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Part of myself reject everything I just said. It wasn't 4 weeks, it was 4 days. This is the daily chart. Part of myself. So 4 days from the top of the market. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now let me put it in the box for you. Yeah, right there. Those 4 candles are 4 days. So this move is going to happen in like 4 days. You know what I mean? So this is why you want to give yourself selling points. So if your portfolio goes crazy in 2 days, reward yourself and then wait for that God candle that you were really waiting for. If it doesn't happen in 2 days, wait for a dip and then buy back in. Or depending where your compass tells you, always go back to the compass. This compass is going to tell you what's going on every time. It's always going to tell you where you at. If we come into May, March, if we come into March Madness, and we're up here in the orange range, it's listen, it's time to cut your losses. I ain't gonna hold you. Like it's time to have a plan or something. Because it's gonna be time to go. But with that being said, I pretty much, I try to break it down for all the new guys. I hope y'all stay. It's gonna be worth your while. We got a lot of things coming up. I ain't even talk about, future Binance listings, future Coinbase listings. I ain't even get into all of that. But it's definitely in the horizons. I just wanted to show you what we definitely got in store for you. Well, I'm not a developer or anything. I'm just just your everyday investor, just highly convicted in Dogelon Mars. Because me personally, this is my ticket up out the matrix. I'm done. I can't do it. But yeah. Let me go back to the chat. 22 in the chat. What's the word? Thank you for manifesting 3 zeros deleted from Dogelon Mars. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. So Larry BB, T Rock, Ratha K, uh, B, analysis, crypto analysis, native the one, hedging crypto, gold mine, tricks, no prime profits. What's the word, y'all? What's the word, family? Shit, man. But shit, man, Yo, Jake. Yo, what's the word, G? I see you, G. Glad that you, know what I mean, was able to lock in with us. I know you be grinding. Drew, do you know anything about? No. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, but being the first at something, we gotta go through the worst shit. It's like all the all all the greatest stories had the worst beginnings.
the worst.
But listen, man. Look, I love y'all. It's real late. I just had to, come and touch base, and yeah, like free the real, put Dogelon Mars on Mars, make Dogelon Mars, delete three zeros, 2025. Once again, um, it's gonna be glorious. I hope you ain't get shooken out. Shit, man. Until next time. Until next time. All right, y'all. Man, I'm out this joint, man.